the shit.
Oh man, he's all sick with he's all sick and packages come and go, and he said he doesn't even know what he gets. And what? So because he hasn't opened everything because he's sick, you gotta wait until he does, until he lets you off the hook. Is that how it sounds?
I have no idea. I had to go on to I had to go on to the PayPal and put in the shipping.
Yeah, to prove you sent it.
Exactly.
See, you don't need that shit. Remember I told you that? See, it's too bad you can't knock certain people off, like not allow them, because he isn't worth the trouble.
Well, that's what I told him after I had to do all that shit. I said, "Don't ever bid on my shit or buy my shit." I said, "It's not worth it."
And that's what everyone says. And then he said to me the time we spoke, he said, just tell me, because you know all these guys and they respect you. And why do they respect you? And why do they treat me like shit? And why do they charge me top dollar? And why do they shell game whenever I try to buy something? They just higher the prices when they know it's me. And I said, because I can tell you, and I don't even get feedback, I can tell you why, because you came onto the scene in June and said, I'll buy everything, I'm rich and I'll pay top dollar, and then you said, everyone's a loser under all the items you put up, and you said, hey, you losers, I'll get you a job as a janitor, and don't ever try to outbuy me, because I'll buy everything and anything I want, you'll never stop me from my pyrotechnic-loving hobby. I said, that's why, okay, you made many enemies, because you just went about everything all wrong. And so people hassle you, and now you hassle them because you don't trust them because what they do to you, but it's all because how you came onto the scene. End of story.
Well, he says, he says somebody broke into his account, and he's, a bunch of bullshit like that.
Someone broke into what?
He claims somebody hacked into his account or something like that.
He's full of shit.
Yeah, that's what I say.
Someone hacked into his PayPal again. Oh.
That's what he says. There goes the.
Oh, you're filming it?
Yeah.
What does it look like? You lighting that? You crazy? You lighting that outside your house? Is it making smoke?
Yeah.
You lit it in your home?
No, not inside. I'm just outside. I'm not that crazy yet.
I thought you lit it in your house.
I should.
I would assume the whole cabin's gonna burn down if it's gonna catch fire.
I'm hoping it's got to do something here, or it's just flames shooting out the top yet.
I'm sure the cabin's gonna catch it because I know. I heard that if the cabin goes up, some real pyros like that. I guess they see the whole cabin.
And is that all it does then? Is it just?
I don't know. I never had one. I just know it's a nice novelty collectible, and I've heard loads about it, but I never had one, let alone got the luxury to light one. Everyone always talks about Smoking Joe's cabin. Oh yeah, I remember Smoking Joe's cabin. I'm like, not really, but I hear about it enough.
Holy shit! It didn't do anything.
It just flared out the top of that.
Yes.
Well, maybe it's just more like a conversational piece.
It must be.
Because meaning it's not a dud if it worked and did something, right?
Yeah, did it
smoke? What did it do?
It didn't do shit, actually. It really didn't do shit.
It looks really cool, I'll tell you that. I guess it's a conversational piece. It brings back memories, sort of like Black Hat or something. I don't know. I mean, I'm just telling you what I know, that I've always heard about it, and I always look for one just to have, you know what I mean, and never found one. And that the cabin's supposed to burn up. Look, I'm sure that, people who were playing with those, I'm sure they put firecrackers in them and maybe threw lighter fluid besides. I mean, you know how kids were. I mean, but Everyone remembers that Smoking Joe cabin. That's all I know.
I'm trying to burn it. I'm just trying to burn it with the lighter now.
That's funny.
It's just won't. It didn't do a damn thing.
It looks like it's got a little open window, does it?
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to light on fire.
Yeah, I heard that you'd light that thing and the whole cabin would burn up, which seems feasible. I don't know, maybe that, I don't know.
Well, that's what I thought.
It was shooting flames, or it just smoked, or what?
It was shooting flames, and that's.
Oh, maybe that's what it's about. Maybe it's supposed to look like it's on fire, and it shoots flames out of that.
But I thought it's supposed to smoke. I thought it was supposed to smoke in that.
Yeah, no, I have heard that also, though, that it's supposed to be a guy smoking in there, and his cabin catches on fire, and the whole thing smokes and burns. So maybe the smoke part wasn't that great on this one, but it blew fire. Maybe that's what it's about. I mean, maybe it don't burn that whole thing literally.
Right.
And it's just supposed to blow fire and make it look like it's on fire. And it did do that, right? It blew fire, I mean. But it didn't smoke.
Correct.
So maybe, like another one would smoke or something.